Learning how and why your dog barks is key to helping them stop barking. Now, barking is a problem, but you just simply need to know how to fix that problem. Let's talk about the guard, back off, bark. We know what that guard, back off bark is and what it means, and what could happen if we don't nip it in the bud. Now, sometimes when I'm walking Yeti and we see another dog, now Yeti isn't neutered at all, so he gets a little bit crazy around other dogs. He stiffens up and has a more protective dog bark. He's telling the other dogs that, hey, this is my mom, you back off. What we do is when we're on a walk and I see this other dog coming, I'm gonna instantly cross the street or get as far away from this other dog as possible. Or we'll change directions, staying far enough away from that other dog. Now, this type of barking problem can escalate much faster than the barking while bored bark. And that barking while bored bark just means that, hey mom, you're not paying attention to me, you need to pay attention to me. That bark escalates like that. Really fast. This guy is a puller. When he would see another dog, he would just zoom right off in that other direction, taking my arm with him, meanwhile leaving my body back over here. He resulted in me having a torn rotator cuff, also in a tennis elbow on my left arm. He's hiding because he knows I'm talking badly about him, but I love him so much. Now, when this would happen, Yeti would be all kinds of barking. Meanwhile, I would practically be in tears from all the pain, and I had zero strength in either arm now because of the injuries that had happened. Zero strength doesn't work well when you own a Sammy. Now, if you and your dog are at home and he's looking out the window and sees another human and another dog walk by, like, he could go all types of bananas. The person, dog, whatever it is out there, is now causing that guard dog type reaction. But your dog really hasn't calmed down. So you've just gone from a quiet dog to a dog who might want to bark just because there's a leaf that blew by, to suddenly being a guard dog. Your dog has not calmed down. Meanwhile, the dog and the human outside the window that caused the barking have now gone away. And your dog is thinking in his fuzzy little head that, see, my barking worked. I'm a hero in this house. I made them leave. That is your dog's reward. But your dog is not quiet. Your dog wants that reward by barking even more. And then your dog thinks, yeah, that felt good. Now, if your dog had been outside, your dog would have totally chased after them, barking, taking your arm with him, just like Yeti took my arm with him. Now, your dog is thinking, well, mom isn't taking care of this. Somebody has to take care of this. Somebody has to do this job. Might as well be me because I'm the fuzzy dog who has the bark. I need to keep barking to keep them away. Now, what you're gonna do is do not yell at them to quiet down, because your dog in his fuzzy little head is gonna think, oh boy, my mom's like letting me know that, hey, yeah, keep barking at that thing. Do not yell at your dog to be quiet. Don't do it. Because what you're yelling will do for your dog is it will actually encourage them to bark even more, because what they hear inside their fuzzy little heads is, keep barking, keep going. You gotta keep that stranger away. Do it, come on, bark. Your dog is afraid of what he saw and needs to protect his humans. So in addition to our videos, I've also written a free article for you. It's called our Stop Barking Guide. It's at yetisplace.dog/stop barking. Be sure to sign up because it's free, and in addition, you'll get other free tips and tricks for you as well. Now, how do you correct this behavior? Because I told you you're not gonna talk to your dog, right? You'll go up to your dog and very calmly, very reserved, tell him, good job. Just, be quiet. Shh. Thank you for protecting me from that large Amazon box. Go up to that window or the door wherever they were barking. Look outside, make sure that everything's okay. Quietly, because that's letting your dog know that he's done a good job, and your dog knows that you're the leader. So because you're looking outside, like you're doing the job that he told you to do, so he gets the idea that everything is safe, everything is fine. Tell your dog to go lie down. Now, if your dog doesn't go lie down, they're still nervous. So rather than you telling your dog, go lie down, like, accelerating your pace of speech, you'll just calmly grab his leash, like what I did with Yeti when he wandered into the other room, quietly move your dog into another room of the house, or even their crate. Depending on how long your dogs have had this bark off bark, it could take some time to correct it. Be patient and keep repeating what I've told you, and they'll eventually learn that they don't need to react in this way. Check out this video on stopping dog barking, and we'll bark at you next time.